Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop right into it, get a universal message, and let's see how you guys are doing on the soul's journey. Okay, information for Pisces on their soul's journey. Pisces, you have the number 21, the moon. The card says, pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Okay, 21 breaks down to a 3, right? That's adventure, right? Abundance, prosperity, right? So if you let your intuition guide you, if you don't go against the grain, you can finally find your purpose or walk your design path, right? Because your intuition is trying to lead you to your destiny. Okay, so pay attention to your intuition at this time and move confidently, okay? No low vibrational energy, no second guessing yourself, no insecurities, right? The moon, if you're born March 1st through the 10th, you're ruled by the moon, okay? So listen to that intuition. Your spirit animals are guiding you, Pisces. All right, so let's hop right into it. We're going to check up on the energy of you and your person. And we're going to see how they're feeling about you when it comes to love, romance, and relationships. Remember, Pisces, take the energies how they resonate for you. If it's not your story, don't try and make it fit, all right? You can stick around to the end. There may be something that becomes relevant for you. But if not, you can carry on to the next video respectfully. Thank you. So we're going to use the love and oracle, and we want to see what are the things that they want to tell you that they don't. Okay, what's in their heart that they don't speak of? Okay, that they should. Okay, first card. If I ever put off my mask, oh God, I'm slow. If I ever put off my mask, will you accept another real me? Okay, so this is someone who hasn't been truthful or totally honest with you. This is someone who's been hiding behind their facade. Okay, so yeah, they don't know if you're gonna accept the other real them, the true them, right? The one that they don't show. They don't know if you're gonna like that person or not. So they try to be something they think you want them to be, or act how they think you want them to act. So they're just not real with themselves. Next. Wish you could put yourself in my shoes to understand how I feel. Okay? So the only way you can put yourself in their shoes to understand how they feel is if they come real. Right? So this person is kind of like fantasizing in a fantasy world what their idea of you is, what they think you want. Not that I set up and asked you, this is my perception of women or men, the way the world is going, this is what I think about connections, commitments, relationships, right? But there's something in me missing, right? Because I want you to understand how I feel. I wish you understood how I feel. But how could a Pisces ever understand you if you're not being real? Yeah, Pisces are magical. They got that high intuition going on, but still communication, expressing yourself is very important if you want something real. So this is somebody who just wishing you could understand them, wishing you knew what they really felt about you. Okay. Next we shouldn't be influenced by the outside world. Just focus on us too. Right? They say we, but which I really think is them who's focused on, who cares about what people say, what people think. Okay, in the heart of it. And I believe I just mentioned that they, the way the world is, the way they perceive relationships, the way everybody else doing everything, they assume you with the shits, right? So, this person is influenced by the world around them. They're not being true to their hearts. I do appreciate everything you've been giving me the whole time. Okay, so whatever you've been doing for them, whether it's financial, whether it's sensual, whether it's mental, emotional, whatever it is, they love it. Okay? Whatever it is, they connect with that on a deeper level, deeper than what they show you. Okay? Last but not least, I've been giving you love, devotion, and received nothing but your criticism and pain. Okay? You cut them off. You had to been cut this person off. I don't think that you've been criticizing them. I don't think that you intentionally caused them pain. I think you've picked up on the mask and something's not connecting, and you dealt with it long as you could, and then you let it go. And now they hurt. Okay, so what's crossing the energy, Pisces? It's hard to show, but I do care about you so much, right? These are the things they not telling you, Pisces. This person, I believe they in love with you. And they don't know how to express themselves because of fear, because of what everybody might say or think, because who you are, what you done, who they are, what they done, who we know, who I agree with more, who I side with more, who I respect more, whose opinions matter to me. I'd rather suffer and wear this mask and let the world around control how I'm feeling about somebody, opposed to just standing my ground and say, you know what, Pisces, I love you, and I don't care who know, who see, whatever. So this is somebody who's afraid of what the world may think if they was to commit to you. So let's hop right in, Pisces. Okay, let's collect this energy. Whew. Okay, so your person wearing the mask, King of Wands, and they sticking to it, right? They've been, well, I ain't gonna say they sticking to it. They've been wearing the mask for a long while. Okay, this relationship is built off a lot of passion. Okay, with this King of Wands, you've been dealing with this person a long time, and I'm getting with this King of Wands because in the reverse, or he's a little bit chaotic. So I'm guessing in this situationship that it was basically sexual, without a conversation about it. Like, in the beginning, hey, look, I got a thing for you. You got a thing for me. This what it is. This ain't no relationship. We just do what we do. We have fun together. And I think that's how this started, right? But with the King of Wands, it's somebody who in it for the long run. Somebody who like what they like, and why mess it up if it's going great? Why mess it up if you keep coming to me, right? So the King of Wands make me feel like you've been dealing with this person a long time. And through those interactions, emotions has developed. But they not showing it. They not telling you. There go the Five of Wands, right? The chaos. Like I said, it's drama because of there are so many things that's gone unspoken. And yeah, it may have started off as just a sensual thing, but if I keep allowing you to be in my temple or to have my temple, of course I'm going to develop some type of emotion for you. Of course I'm going to feel something, even though we didn't state this, but I knew it was just a sex thing. But now my feelings is involved, right? So now the chaos is brewing because I'm unable to express myself. Maybe you didn't express to them either. So what else comes with this Five of Wands? So it's like the mask. So it's like they fighting demons to hold themselves back from you. It's like, I want to be with you, Pisces. I've been dealing with you for X amount of time. But my thoughts, my feelings, and everything that's going on around me is like against me because I really want to come forth with my heart. But I got to fight against it because of the world around, what people say, what people think, how I feel about myself. So I've been a user. I've been playing you. I haven't been honest. This is the mask, the Seven of Swords. I've stolen your time. Oh, however long you've been dealing with this person, you've allowed them to steal precious time from you. Okay? And that's what it is. Okay? I wish you could understand. I wish you could put yourself in my shoes to understand how I feel. So how do you feel? How do you feel about Pisces? They want a new beginning. They trust you. They trust you. That's what's so crazy about it. Everything in their spirit with all these wands, that's somebody I'm very passionate about. That's somebody I care about. That's somebody I will lay my life on the line for. That's somebody I give a fuck about, period. And I'm willing to go to the edge of the earth with you. So this person, they want a new beginning. They want a fresh start. Do they know how to come at you and express that? Do they know how? I don't know. Right? But they do want a new beginning. I wish you could put yourself in my shoes so you could see the other half of me, so I could show you the real me. Right? This person trusts you, Pisces, but let's see, what else do they feel for you? Okay? They would love to have a relationship with you. And if this is someone you cut off because you came to some form of realization, they want that new beginning. They want to come back. They want to make it official. They want to see things eye to eye. This could be the beginning of a relationship. Okay? Because I'm sure however they feel about you, you feel it too. You know? So they want a relationship. They want a new beginning after a lot of pressure. After carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders. After caring about what people say or think about what goes on in their life. When everybody else around them happy, married, in relationships. You know, you the only single motherfucker out here looking stupid, fucking around with everybody when the person you want in your face, but you too scared to tell them how you feel because you afraid of being judged. Well, bitch, Pisces judged you. Okay, what else comes with their feelings? The Knight of Swords, right? They was running through you. You probably had hopes of a relationship and they was just running through you. Okay? So it's a mix of past, present, future energy. In the past, I was running through you. In the present, I trust you. I want to move forward with you. I'm willing to surrender to it. In the future, I want that relationship. Okay? So there's somebody who want to be with you, but they ain't man or woman enough to fight against the lies they've been telling themselves. The lies people been telling on you. The lies that's just around. The ones they make up in their head. Okay? In the heart of it. We shouldn't be influenced by the outside world. Just focus on us too. Pisces like, I thought that was what we were doing. Okay? So this person, they done caught feelings and you may have ran out of feelings. Okay? Because I know Pisces, you might fall for people fast. You ain't finna just open up your heart and stuff to anybody. Somebody got to lead you to believe or fuck with your feelings and or treat you right. Whatever happens, you know, you got to be comfortable with it in order to keep allowing this person in your energy. Right? So you thought that, hey, we working towards something. But as time passed by and you still in the same position, but your feelings changed, their feelings changed, but it's still the same. We living a lie, both of us. So I'm done, right? So we shouldn't be influenced by the outside world. We should just focus on both of us. What do they mean by that? Okay, they want to come forward rather quickly, Pisces. Okay, this person moves fast. With this Knight of Swords and this Eight of Wands, I feel the swiftness on how they come try to sweep you off your feet, love bomb you, talk fast to you, you know, do what you want them to do or what they know you want them to do at the moments when they trying to get their way. Okay, so there's somebody who trying to get their way, who played around with you for so long, and now they want something serious. Now they want to come try to take over whatever you got going on. If you tried to leave, no, I got to figure out a way to get Pisces back quick, right? So I can let them know what I really want from them, because, you know, they fucked around and found out. Ace of Pentacles, Pisces, they want to make you an offer. And if you're still dealing with this person, never cut them off, never said goodbye, never ghosted. You know, I don't think this offer will come in. I think this is the offer of someone who Pisces turned their back on. Who was like, you know what, I've been dealing with you for X amount of time. We ain't got nothing solid. We ain't did nothing. All this being is love bombing. We moving too fast. Lies, deceit. You know, I can't take this pressure. It's over. And I feel like that's when they come back and try to make you an offer. You know, they been seen the potential in you. They been knew they could move forward with you. They've been fighting their own demons. They've been going against the grain for themselves. And then we had the King of Cups. This person know who you is. They know exactly how they feel about you, and they know what they need to do to get you. But is it too late? Is it too late? Because you'll deal with somebody and be falling out of love with them every single motherfucking day, but still deal with them. And by the time you go, say goodbye, you done, You don't give a fuck no more. And they do. And I think this is a classic case of that. You know how, like, if you the chaser, they running, but when you stop chasing, they start chasing you. Cat and mouse game this person been playing with you. But they're emotionally invested. And they know that. Okay, so this is them. I appreciate everything you've been giving me this whole time. Like I said, whether it's financial, whether it's sensual, whether it's emotional, mental, whatever you've been doing with this person, they appreciate it. They love it. They don't want to lose it. Well, if you dealing with somebody you don't want to lose, why fuck around? Why keep playing? Why try to live up to somebody else's expectations that has nothing to do with you and this person got going on? Okay? Okay, so they appreciate everything you've been doing the whole time. And now it's over. Ten of Swords. Now it's over. Somebody looking like, I got to bring an end to this because out of 10 years maybe, or however long, you haven't gotten anything out of it. You feel depleted, defeated, right? You looking for something new. You want something meaningful, right? And it's the classic case of you gonna miss me when I'm gone. And that's what's happening. This person is missing whatever you brought to their life, whatever you were doing for them. Nobody else did it the way you did it or at all. And they want that back. They want a new beginning. They want to bring an end to whatever shenanigans has been going on in the past to be able to move forward and have a brand new beginning with you. Because they can't find that shit nowhere else. Period. Nobody else giving it the way you giving it. Nobody else doing it the way you doing it. Nobody else can handle that responsibility for this particular person. And we have the Five of Swords that ran all over the floor. I had to crawl under the table to get it. Right? And I see third party energy. I see heartbreak. I see the veil being lifted. I see defeated. I see hurt and pain. I see horrible words. A lot of people might talk a lot of trash about you and it's done had an influence on this person. But when they get with you and get in your energy and have you by yourself, they feel the love. But I feel like when it's outside, you got to ignore them, or whatever. And it's just hurtful. It's hurtful. I don't feel like they talk shit about you, but I feel like they hear a lot of people talk shit about you. Whatever, whether it's past, present, or future. Not future, but shit you done in the past or shit you doing right now. To this person, it shouldn't matter, but they care about other people's thoughts and opinions of you or of themselves. But they appreciate you, and this Five of Swords could also represent somebody who's willing to fight for you and stand up for you and clap back. Okay? That could be a thing. They could be ready to clap back. Because like I said, without you, they have nothing. Whatever you was giving them, whatever they appreciate out of you, it's gone. They feeling the loss of that shit. Fives. Five. And what's that? A 5. Wow, 3 5s. 5. Change. Things are changing rapidly in this situation. Whether it be their feelings, their thoughts, whatever it is, they're changing. And I believe they're going to come to you, Pisces. So the last but not least is say, I've been giving you love, devotion, and received nothing but your criticism and pain. Right? And I believe that that's a projection. You've been receiving criticism and pain from the world outside. You feel fucked up because you allowed everybody around you to dictate your life, dictate your future, your love life, how you feel about somebody. You cared about the outer influences more than what your heart desire. And you trying to project it onto Pisces because they got hip to you, they tired of your shit, and they deuced your ass, right? So you left. I feel whoever this is, you left. You stopped dealing with them. You let them go easy, The moon. Again, the moon. You listen to your intuition. Your spirit animals is guiding you towards your divine course. You know what I mean? And it's like, if you ain't trying to step up and be that person, devote your life to me like I would devote mine to you, be real with me, then I'm gone. I'm tired of living in the dark. My intuition is lighting me up, is leading me down another path. And if you ain't with it, I gotta go, You can't blame a Pisces for leaving you, because I know they did all they could and they stuck around as long as they could. And you didn't get the memo. Okay, so now they listening to themselves. Now something is calling, right? Woo. Damn, I don't know. This person all over the place. They get nervous. The Wheel of Fortune. You trying to live a better life. You trying to get on the right side with God, with the universe, whatever it is you believe in, with fate and destiny. You got a calling on your life and you being called. This person, it's been fun, but your time is run out. Somebody simply ran out of time to get their shit right. Had you been more upfront, more genuine, more expressive, you probably could go on this journey with Pisces. But since you was trying to hide what you feel and hide all these things, you got left in the fucking dark. Okay, Pisces has a calling and they going towards that. This a 9-year cycle. Pisces cutting shit off, letting shit go. Family, friends, relationships, jobs, associates, cousins, uncles, aunts, whatever the fuck. If you're not talking Pisces language, if you have been a distraction in Pisces life, if you have hurt the Pisces, if you have not been genuine and pure, if Pisces feel like they done all they can do and that's it, is a wrap for you. I don't care who you are in this season, whether they love you to the moon and back or little at all. Endings are in progress with your Pisces, okay? So last but not least, Pisces and whoever you're dealing with. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Pisces standing their motherfucking ground. Pisces say, I can make my own money. I can take care of myself. This the Queen of Pentacles. She has a strong male in her life. Whether it's a father, a brother, whoever it is. She desires. She needs stability. She needs stability, period, point blank. The Pisces needs stability in whoever they choose to share their heart with. If shit is unstable, your ass is out the door, period. The end, friend. Hey, what's crossing the energy? You found your clarity. You are no longer unsure. You are no longer defending anyone. You are protecting yourself because you found your clarity. And anybody who ain't beating to your drum has to go. You eliminating them. You're blocking them out. And that's the story, right? And look, judgment right under that, because I feel like this person placed judgment on you because of how the outside world view you or what they want to live up to, the Joneses, right? So this is the energy. Let's get a practical self-care oracle to close it out. Pisces, live your dreams, okay? Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure, period. You on a new level. You have arisen. You have awakened. You have rose to the occasion. You have clarity. You see yourself for who you are, who you want to be, where you want to go, how you want your life to look. You had a vision and you taking action on that shit and nothing else matters. I love it. I fucking love this shit because too many people play on the minds and hearts of a Pisces. Too many people play on your goodness. You give up all your good years. You give up all your everything for a motherfucker who can't even be real. For a motherfucker who probably never loved you in the first place. For a person who been playing you, manipulating, wanting your goods, wanting what you could do for them, but don't want the person all in itself. You don't want everything to come with you. I just want the good parts of you. You know? Fuck around and fuck off. Okay? So Pisces, this is the energy. I hope it resonates. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we can say to ourselves each and every day. All right, Pisces, you have the 7th chakra, and it's the crown chakra, and this one is relevant to meditation and silence. The card says, I sit still in meditation regularly as I know there is power in silence. I seek out stillness during some parts of every day. In the silence, I am open to receive without asking and without expectation. In the silence, I will hear the truth. Rest, tranquility, peace, and peace are rejuvenating to my spirit. Miraculous emotional, mental, and physical healings are available when I am open to receive. Okay, so meditation and silence is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.